Guys, I want to talk about Keith Thurman and Amir Khan. Keith Thurman made some comments about Amir Khan the other day that Amir Khan's a 4-round fighter. And then, you know, after he put in a mediocre performance where he struggled against Lopez, he was very close to losing the fight against a guy that probably scrapes top 10 or maybe top 15 fighter in the welterweight division. He's not very highly rated, or he's not a guy that's high up there. You know, maybe he's a little underrated. He's a decent fighter, Lopez. You know, he's shown that in the past, but you know, he's not an elite level welterweight. That's something that we can definitely say. But you know, I think Khan and Thurman would be actually a great fight. I actually think it would be a great fight. I think it'd be a 50-50 fight. I generally do. I think people give Khan a lot of stick, but I actually think Khan will cause Thurman a lot of trouble. Thurman talks a lot, and he makes himself out to be like he's the best thing since sliced bread, but he's got a lot of weaknesses. He struggles with getting hit with body shots. I don't think he's that tough. I don't think, and when I mean tough, I don't know, when you really put it on him, I don't know. I've seen him like kind of unravel a little bit. Like, you know, if you look at someone like Floyd Mayweather, he never unraveled in a fight. Like, although Thurman's never been beat, he unravels. When you get him going, he unravels. In the Porter fight, I saw him unravel. In the Collazo fight, in a round, he unraveled a little bit. And in the Lopez fight, he definitely unraveled. It looked like he was about to get stopped. But, you know, he's obviously got heart. He showed that. But I do feel if you can get to him, you can put him away. I think you can put him away. I think the top fighters will put him away. And I think Khan is a very, very skillful fighter. A very, very tricky fighter. A fighter where he'll outbox Thurman all day long. It's whether Thurman can land something to hurt Khan and knock him out. Which is, like I said, people can hurt Khan. It's whether they can keep him down. Khan will get back up and carry on fighting. Is Thurman a big enough puncher? I don't know. I don't think he is. I don't think he's that big. I think he used to say, "Oh, I'm a big puncher one time, this, that." But really, as he's progressed in his career, his knockouts have become very less. And he doesn't seem to be that big a puncher as what initially we thought. Initially I thought Keith Thurman was mustard. I thought he was a massive puncher. He was a serious force. But I actually, as he started progressing the levels, his punching power wasn't as he's never really knocked any top fighter out, has he? Who's he knocked out? Even Lopez, for example, wasn't, in my opinion, probably scrapes top 10, top 15 welterweights. And Thurman, he knocked him down, but that guy got back up and went 12 rounds with him. He went 12 rounds with him. So how power does Keith Thurman hit? I don't know. I think a lot of the top guys will be able to absorb his power. And I think, listen, I don't think he's got the greatest chin himself. I don't think he's that tough himself. You know, I believe he can be hurt himself. We've seen it in numerous of fights now where Thurman's been hurt and he's wobbled and he's been hurt, crippled with a body shot. Yes, he's managed to win, but against guys that you won't say are elite, you know. Yeah, Garcia, Porter. Remember, they were close fights. Both of those fights could have gone either way. You know, they weren't like convincing wins. They weren't like he beat them convincingly. They were fights that could have gone either way. You know, so, you know, you've got to look at that. And, you know, Garcia and Porter, they're good fighters. But I still think they're the top of the welterweight division. But I still think they're decent level fighters. So Thurman won a close decision against those guys. And yeah, I think the Khan Thurman fight will be a very interesting fight. I think it'll be a very good fight. I think Khan could stop Thurman as well. You know, I don't think Thurman's that, like I said, I don't think Thurman's that tough. I think if you get Thurman going, you know, the top fighters won't let him off the hook like Lopez and guys like that did. You know, I don't think his punching power is that great. You know, he's not being able to knock out the top guys. If you look at his record, the guys that he's probably knocked out are guys that we probably don't really know of. But leave your thoughts, guys. Let me know what you think of the Khan Thurman fight. Would it be a fight that you would be interested in watching? Leave your thoughts, guys. And would you think it would be a 50-50 fight? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.